What's up, guys? It's Pillowcase56 back for another banger video. And basically, you know how it's been with the coronavirus. Deaths and just the amount of people with it every day are just going up. That's like famous people are getting it. It's a pretty scary thing. But I'm still gonna grind, make some videos for you. And now I have so much free time since I'm at home. Makes it easier to make videos and make a tier list like this. I made this tier list. Subtle flex. And basically, today I'm going to be ranking these shoes. These aren't necessarily the greatest shoes of all time, but a lot of them are. And they're just all time, like, memorable shoes. And I'm going to be ranking them in these tiers. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you guys so much for clicking on the video and watching. And make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel. And turn on post notifications. And, yeah, let's start. So starting out with the Balenciagas, I really actually love this shoe. I'm putting it in S tier. It's great. Psych. These are maybe the most disgusting shoes of all time. Literally like scuba diver. Like, get out of my face. Scuba diver. Like, oh. I'm gonna throw up. These. They're around C and D tier. They're a pretty good shoe, which may put them in C. But also the amount of hype they had that they just did not live up to. But yeah, that's probably a D tier. Air Mags, maybe one of the most iconic shoes of all time. Honestly, it's kind of an F shoe for the price and just like how good it looks. But I'll give it A tier just because, not because it's a good shoe, but just because of how iconic it is. These are Air Max 1s. I'll give them C tier since I started the whole chain of Air Maxes. So yeah, look at the shoes. D tier Nike Trailblazers. They're pretty cool shoes, but I feel like they're kind of Nike SB knockoffs. So yeah, Nike Vapor Max. I'm gonna put those in B tier. These are actually really good shoes for running and just overall. So B tier they go into. And wow, we're just cruising through. Now these bad boys. These are like they could be anywhere. I'm gonna put them in B tier because they're a pretty iconic shoe, the concretes, and they're also a good shoe. One of the best Jordans that we've ever seen, and yeah, these shoes I actually really like them, so I'm gonna put them in B tier. But a lot of people put them in C, but I really like these shoes, so I'll put them in B tier. Nike SB Dunks. I'm gonna put these in A tier because I really like that shoe. It's just a really good shoe to me. Air Max 97s, they're getting B tier too, A tier too, because they are literally one of my favorite shoes of all time. I like maybe S tier, but they're not that iconic. I just really like them. Air Force Ones. I'm thinking this may be our first S tier, but it's like let's put it in A tier. I'll give it A tier. Ooh, Converses. I feel like they could go in A tier as well, but they could also sneak into S tier, but I'll give it A tier. Now, these guys, superstars, A tier as well. The A tier is really filling up. And this is quite possibly the greatest shoe of all time. There's not much that can be said about it. Jordan's first shoe, the GOAT, 6 rings, 5 MVPs. You already know how it is. And it's just such an iconic shoe. If there was an SSSSS, it would go in there. Vans Old School. That's also S tier. That's just like, that is also up there with the Air Jordan 1s from some of the most iconic shoes of all time. Some of the most wearable shoes of all time, too. So yeah, S tier. Yeezys. I kind of want to put them in S or A, but I know I can't put them in A. So hold on, I'm going to just keep them here for a second. I think the Converses are going down to B tier. Same with the Air Max. Because these two were very on the edge, and no, I just don't. I'll put these in S tier just because of how iconic they are. They started the whole Yeezy chains, and just so you know, it's not necessarily the picture of the shoe. It's that type of shoe. Like these Yeezys right there, those. It's not like I'm talking about Yeezy 350s, not that specific one. Same with like the Dunks or the Air Jordans. You already know. And those had a lot of hype when they came out, like a lot of hype, and they're still one of the most bought shoes to this day. And there's a lot of variety in them, so we'll give them S tier. Now Pumas. I feel like Puma suedes. Most people put them in B or A, but they are my hands down favorite shoe of all time, so I'm putting them in S tier. And I feel like most people put them in A, and I agree with you, but like, well, I don't, but I feel like we could put them in A for just that's where most people put them. But these people don't realize these are iconic shoes. I think they deserve S tier. They're also just very comfy and very cool looking to me. I really love those shoes, and yeah, they deserve it. Ultra Boost. This is. I'll give them S tier just because of one factor. They are literally the most comfortable shoe of all time, and it's not even a question. It's like they just are the most comfortable shoe of all time, and yeah, I think that's all I can say about it. They are just very good shoes, and we have one shoe left called Crocs. So this is what I'm gonna do. Move this down. This is the new F tier. Move all of these down. Move all of these down. Move this 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 down. And yeah. Balenciaga's at the bottom. And Crocs are literally the greatest shoe of all time. So they can have a blue. Let me okay, so as you can see, the Crocs will go there. The Balenciagas, they don't even get to go on the chart. That's how bad they are. But I think this is a pretty good ranking. Not gonna lie. Actually, the Balens, we'll change this up a bit. Yeah, how about that? And yeah, I think this is a very fair ranking. I'd say. I mean, obviously, I've definitely never. Crocs definitely aren't one of my favorite. Actually, yes. Crocs are up. Crocs are probably my second favorite that I've ever owned, besides Pumas, of course. But, like, if you don't think they're the greatest of all time, looky here. Look right here. Hold on. How can you say these are literally not the greatest things of all time? Look at these. Look at those Crocs. Look at this. These are the greatest things of all time. And it's not even like greatest shoes, those are the greatest things. And just because those were Crocs, that makes Crocs the greatest shoe of all time. Like SSSSS Croc. No, actually, it literally gets Shrek. It literally gets a Shrek ranking. And that's my ranking of the most iconic all-time shoes. I hope you guys enjoy. It was a lot of fun making this video and making this tier list. And just remember, Crocs are the greatest shoes of all time. If anyone tries to tell you different, you run to your house, you grab an iPad, you run over to them, and you hit them with an iPad. And also something Crocs are actually good for is especially because when I play a lot of sports, to every sports game I always wear Crocs there, and then I change into my cleats. It's just like what I do because Crocs are the move. Greatest shoes of all time, worst shoes of all time. No, but they're up there too. Same with these bad boys. All of these shoes are really good too, but just remember how good these are. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And yep, peace.